empty chair faces my ghost. Cold hands rest on cracked leather. I breathe slow in this quiet room. I asked if you were ever here with me. Your silence filled the space like smoke. We loved each other in the wrong time. Fading light on your half of the couch. Trembling breath caught between almost words. My fault, I waited for you here. We loved each other in the wrong time. You lived in days we never had. Chase off frames of brighter streets. Photographs shaking in my tired hands. I held you, you looked past me. I begged a moment to stay with us. Your eyes slipped through mine like rain. We loved each other in the wrong time. Empty doorways watched us drift apart. Unreturned calls rang through my ribs. If I had spoken, you might have stayed. We loved each other in the wrong time. You were tomorrow, I was yesterday. Still between us stood one small unused word. I would have held you longer, stayed unspoken. Our love moved like breath on a mirror. Clear, then gone in the fading light. Some ghosts choose the hall, not the home. Days bled thin, the walls grew colder. I folded our letters into quiet squares. I waited, you didn't come back. The present sat down where you were. We loved each other in the wrong time. Now night rain blurs the low city glow. I talked to the dark where you sat. Too late to learn how to belong. My fault, I saved my words for never. We loved each other in the wrong time. Let you go now. City lights blur through low fog. Cold hands rest on the rail. Night rain waits in the clouds. quiet rooms glow in the haze. I count the calls we never made. Every word unsaid hangs like smoke. You were always here, never here at all. Fading light on your half-closed door. My trembling breath could not reach you. Photographs shaking in my small hands. You were always here and never here at all. Your eyes held a different time. Empty doorways framed your slow retreat. You turned away from each soft touch. Your silence hummed like distant streets. I held my tongue when it mattered. If I had spoken, would you stay? You were always here, never here at all. I waited where past and future crossed. Night rain pressed hard on the glass. My fall echoes down the stairwell. You were always here and never here at all. You stood outlined in that dim room. Your shape a pause between two worlds. You whispered, I'm here, but I'm not. Love is a ghost that keeps walking bold. I felt you slip through my cold hands. Too late to learn how to hold you. Now I walk streets that never knew you. Each step falls into that same gap. Living hours I cannot touch. I breathe in a life you left behind. You were always here, never here at all. I hear your feet on fading stairs. Unreturned calls ring through my chest. I would have held you so much longer if I had spoken before the fall. You were always here and never here at all. I turned on the roof and let you stay unreal. Street lamp leaks through cracked old blinds. Night rain hums in quiet rooms. Cold hands press this worn out couch. Your laugh haunts these empty doorways. I read our past in the fading light. Every line says I waited, you moved. I loved you, but I was late. Photographs shaking in my tired hands. Your name still hangs in the stale air. Trembling breath breaks on your last silence. I loved you, but I was late. Notebook hides beneath the sagging seat. Ink bleeds soft like night rain. First touch, first lie, first fear. Unreturned calls ring in my chest. I trace each word in the fading light. Every page says I waited, you left. I loved you, but I was late. We lived half here, half in dreams. Quiet rooms held what we never said. If I had spoken, I'd have held you longer. I loved you, but I was late. Frostbit porch, your breath between us. You stared past me into the dark. Be here with me, barely a whisper. You answered only with that long silence. Love dies in the spaces we dodge. My fault lives there, still awake. Now the room leans toward your ghost. Past and future pull at my sleeves. The present slips off like wet sand. I stand nowhere, yet feel you everywhere. I loved you, but I was late. City lights blur through this rainy glass. My chest holds all the words I buried. You were never gone, never quite here. Our hearts beat wrong time, wrong place. I loved you, but I was late. I keep breathing in your absence, soft and slow. Fading light on the window glass. Night rain blurs the crowded street. Quiet rooms hold our broken words. My cold hand trace each falling line. I waited in that half-lit, trembling breath. You drifted where my voice could not follow. I held your hand, but never your time. Photographs shaking in a dim hallway. Our forever stretched thin as winter air. Missed chances stacked like an open mail. I held your hand, but never your time. Stared through me towards some bright door. I clung to days that slipped loose. Unreturned calls rang through my chest. Empty doorways learned your leaving steps. I waited in that long chased her down, my arms could not hold. I held your hand, but never your time. Streetlights flickered on your packed suitcase. Your cold hand shook, still you let go. My fault was silence when you needed sound. I held your hand, but never your time. Your name hangs soft in the stale air. If I had spoken, I would have held you longer. Dust floats where our plans once burned bright. I walk these halls, counting quiet ghosts. Some love just lives between then and almost. I talk to shadows that never answer back. Now months pass slow in this small place. Night rain returns like a warm refrain. I see us orbit, never colliding once. Two blurred lives, never standing side by side. I held your hand, but never your time. Fading like crowns, all our tender ruins. Too late to mend these split hours now. My fault lives deep in each still room. I breathe your absence like thin winter air. I held your hand, but never your time. Close the door softly and leave us there. Night wraps close like a worn coat. I sit where the pier paint flakes. Waves tap slow on the dark wood. Cold hands hide deep in my sleeves. If I had spoken when your eyes trembled, would this fading light have stayed a while? I would have held you longer. Photographs shaking in my tired hands. Your laugh still haunts these quiet rooms. I waited, you didn't come back. I would have held you longer. Morning light on your face still burns. Filled each empty doorway with gold. Yet one foot always left the ground. I chase, but you chase some horizon. If I had spoken when your voice faltered, would this trembling breath feel less alone? I would have held you longer. Night rain falls through our carved initials. Fog blurs the lines we once believed. My fault hangs heavy in the dark. I would have held you longer. Silence sits down where your hand rested. Unreturned calls echo in my chest. I loved you enough to let you go, but never enough to stand and stay. The sea keeps all the words I swallow. Too late, the tide has pulled you out. I see you now with both feet steady, someplace past this gray and broken pier. Our love lived only in the in-between, a thin thread stretched until it snapped. I would have held you longer. Fading light leans soft across the water. Every missed word circles like slow birds. I walked away so you could be free, yet I walk with what we almost were. I would have held you longer. I turned from the pier and let you fade. Chip bench by the slow gray river, cold hands hide in my jacket. City lights blur, just fading light. Your empty space sits beside me. I waited here, you didn't come back tonight. Every breath hangs like words I never said. We loved like we were always leaving. Night rain stitched through your last goodbye. Photographs shaking in my tired hands. If I had spoken, would you stay? We loved like we were always leaving. Your soft laugh haunts these quiet rooms. I feel your ghost in doorways. One foot stuck deep in our past, one foot lost in some cold tomorrow. I reached for you, you turned into distance. Our trembling breath broke on the ticking clock. We loved like we were always leaving. Street lamp flickered on your fragile sorry. Unreturned calls piled like broken hours. If I had held you just once more, we loved like we were always leaving. Rain erased where your footsteps ended. I walked away, afraid to look back. Some love is a promise to vanish. Your name still pulls at my ribs. My fault hangs low in the silence. I live between then and someday. Now your side of the bed stays hollow empty doorways watch me pass each night. I breathe your name into the dark. The echo feels like one last note. We loved like we were always leaving, too late to learn the weight of now. All I could have been is drowned in night rain. If I had spoken, I'd have held you longer. I carry us through these fading lights. We loved like we were always leaving. Late sun on the small cafe glass, cold hands on a half-gone cup. Your chair still warm beside mine, empty doorway where your shadow fades. I watched your eyes chase some far sky. Words stayed small, afraid to land. I loved you enough to stay. Night rain pressed soft against the pane, photograph shaking in my quiet hands. I waited, you did not come back. I loved you enough to stay. You spoke of roads we never took, trembling breath on each half-formed dream. My heart reached out like bare hands, trying to hold smoke in the dark. Each promise cracked under your silent fear. I swallowed truth, let the moment pass. I loved you enough to stay. Fading light broke on your pale face. Every touch held a hidden goodbye. If I had spoken, would you stay? I loved you enough to stay. You said you were scared of losing, waiting. Past and future pulled you both away. Our love hung thin between those times. Some hearts are home, not destiny. My fault was calling stillness a cage. I would have held you longer, said nothing. Now nights are long, quiet rooms breathe. Your ghost sits soft in my old seat. Unreturned calls ring in my chest. Too late lives here under my ribs. I loved you enough to stay. Now I drink dust where your eyes were. I trace the rim, feel your absence. Every missed word cuts deeper than leaving. My fault was thinking love could wait. I loved you enough to stay. I loved you enough to stay. I let you go, but you never really left.
Night rain crawls down the cafe glass. Black coffee cools in my cold hands. Your empty chair keeps its quiet shade. Fading light hangs where your smile was. I draft your name, erase it in trembling breath. Every unsaid word feels like one more plea. I waited, you didn't come back. Photographs shaking inside my tired mind. You chose the day, I clung to dreams. You said love breaks when it won't wait. I waited, you didn't come back. You spoke of work, of heavy walls. I brushed the dust with borrowed stars. You walked the ground I would not touch. My fault, I called that distance hope. Streetlights flickered low on your final note. My voice begs soft while your eyes closed doors. I waited, you didn't come back. Your shadow slipped down that wet street. You chose the dawn, I chose the haze. You said dreams drown when they stay dreams. I waited, you didn't come back. Steps grew slow, each one a small loss. Empty doorways watch me pass like ghosts. I taste your name in the night rain. We loved in different languages, you said. One spoke wishful lies, one spoke hard truth. Those words still burn where your hand warmed mine. Days blur thin like breath on glass. Quiet rooms hold what I did not say. If I had spoken on my fear, I would have held you longer, not tighter. I waited, you didn't come back now. Dawn feels sharp against my skin. You woke to life, I woke to ruin, but I see your choice was still love. I whisper goodbye to our soft life. I waited, you didn't come back. In the half-life, I finally let you go. Faded blue couch, cold under my hand. Late sun spills through thin glass panes. Your ghost sent rain on quiet air. I trace small circles on the floor. We were two ghosts in one bright room, reaching through glass, never quite touching. We were two heartbeats out of sync. Night rain waits outside the window, photographs shaking in my loose hands. If I had spoken, I swear we were two heartbeats out of sync. Park path, soft with last night rain. You laugh, light pooling in your hair. I saw that pause behind your smile. Our plans, two lines that never crossed. You named old dreams, I just stayed quiet. Felt the ground crack wide beneath us. We were two heartbeats out of sync. Your future burned past the fading trees. My past clung close like heavy moss. I waited, you didn't come back. We were two heartbeats out of sync. I was the echo, not the sound. Your eyes turned away, then dim. Cold hands let go in slow motion. Our love, a loop that would not end. Too late to step back from that edge. Too late to learn how to stay. Now this quiet room holds our shadow. Empty doorways, breathe your leaving name. Trembling breath counts each unreturned call. My fall hangs low in the dark. We were two heartbeats out of sync. Fading light crawls up these bare walls.
Maybe time would bend for one night, but clocks keep ticking through our silence. We were two heartbeats out of sync. I'll sit with what's left and let you go. Cracked steps, cold hands in my pockets, fading light on our old doorway. City hums like a far lost stream. Your laugh hangs in the peeling paint. Photographs shaking inside my tired head tonight. Every frame holds words I never said. We loved each other at the wrong time. Night rain blurs the years between us. I waited, you didn't come back home. Trembling breath lost in this quiet room. We loved each other at the wrong time. No call mate, threads of talk that never close. Every hope stopped on the last word. We danced close, always missed the beat. Your line still burns, soft and resigned. Each pause we kept became our answer. We loved each other at the wrong time. Streetlights smear on wet stone steps. My fault hides in small half-truths. If I had spoken, held you longer. We loved each other at the wrong time. Our last night plays like a torn reel. Silence heavier than any sharp word. You slipped away without leaving the room. Love dies in the space called almost. Empty doorways keep your shadow in place. Unreturned calls ring inside my chest. I feel the weight of unlived days, hands that almost stayed then loosened. Too late to stand where we once stood. Some hearts break slow then stay broken. We loved each other at the wrong time. Now the storm feels kinder than memory. Every missed breath marks our undone vows. I walk on, but the ache walks too. Some stories fade before they are whole. We loved each other at the wrong time. I leave our steps behind, but not your goal. tired city glass. Your face shakes in this old photograph. 2 miles caught mid-life, still bright. My cold hands hide the fading light. I waited in those quiet rooms for us, but time moved on, we never caught up. I loved you in pieces, never whole. Your name hung soft in the stale air, unreturned calls piled like unread prayers. My fault sits heavy where words should live. I loved you in pieces, never whole. Neon warm, your breath in white cloud. You lived in each step, each glance. I chase them far shore in my head. You reach for me, I reach through you. Waited in the doorway, light for us, but clocks ran faster, we never caught up. I loved you in pieces, never whole. Your eyes asked if I could stay, my silence answered turning you away. If I had spoken, I'd have held you longer. I loved you in pieces, never whole. You cried rain streaks down your tired face. You whispered you're here but never here. Only loved you in pieces, never whole enough to stay bold. The line cut through my trembling breath. Empty doorways watch me pack my life. The world kept moving, left us behind. Now each small room feels far too wide. Photographs shaking like they might fall. Night rain taps soft where your voice was. I see my ghost where your body stood. I loved you in pieces, never whole. You needed someone who could really see, not a man chasing some blurred maybe. Too late to learn how to be here. My fault echoes through this hollow chest. I loved you in pieces, never whole. Somewhere we're smiling still, but I walk on alone. Night rain crawls down the old glass. Dim light shakes on peeling walls. Cold hands wrap round an empty cup. Your ghost laughs in the quiet air. I
I waited in that doorway of almost trembling breath, held where words should live. We loved in stolen fragments, never hold, fading light on our unmade plans, photographs shaking on the shelf tonight. I called your name inside my chest. We loved in stolen fragments, never hold. You spoke of some bright distant city. I stared at dust on your suitcase. My fault, I clung to a fading room. You reached forward, I reached back. I waited in that half-lit, almost trembling breath, caught where truth should live. We loved in stolen fragments, never hold, quiet rooms filled with unreturned calls. Your shadow lingered in each empty doorway. If I had spoken, would you stay? We loved in stolen fragments, never hold. The door clicked soft, distance turned real. No slam, just the sound of gone. Love died slow in the space between. Our steps were close, our time is aligned. Too late to learn the shape of now. I would have held you longer awake. I walk these halls, touch your old light. Each mark you left hums like low pain. The night rain fades to thin mist. I stand between memory and missing you. We loved in stolen fragments, never hold, fading light on the life we drew. Your cold hands once fit inside mine. I see our future in broken glass. I whisper stay to a locked past. We loved in stolen fragments, never hold. I breathe once more. Then let you go.
Night rain slide down the window. City lights blur like old wounds. Cold hands rest on the sill. Your name hangs in the room. I held the fading light. You chased sunrise. Our quiet words stayed locked behind teeth. We loved in different times. Photographs shaking in my tired hands. You faced tomorrow, I clung to yesterday. Same small room, two distant hours. We loved in different times. miles ahead, hearts turned away. Proof we tried, but not together. You spoke of roads ahead, I watched our ways. I waited, you walked through without me. We loved in different times. Your bright plans in my trembling breath. You reached for dawn, I feared daylight. Empty doorways grew wide between us. We loved in different times. Your suitcase breathed like a second heart. Each folded shirt, another unreturned call. You closed the door, the click stayed ringing. Love dies slow and truth comes late. I traced your face on cracked paper. My fault echoed louder than the silence. I reached once, your cold hand trembled. You were already halfway gone inside. One heart stuck to the dust of yesterday. One heart running toward an unseen sky. We loved in different times. If I had spoken, would you have stayed? I would have held you longer, not ghost now. Night rain keeps your future from me. I wait where our last goodbye lingers. We loved in different times. I whisper to the rain, you never answer back. Porch wing sighs in the fading light. Night rain waits in the bruised sky. Your ghost sits where the wood bows, cold hands fold where your warmth was. Every word we spared grew sharp in silence. I waited, you drifted through distant rooms. Two hearts beating in different time. I loved you enough to let go. Photographs shaking in my tired hands. You were here, but never now. Two hearts beating in different time. You stared past me towards some lost shore. Trembling breath caught on unsaid things. I reached out, your fingers slipped free. Empty doorways learned your soft name. Every quiet night pulled us more apart. I waited, you followed some unseen road. Two hearts beating in different time. I loved you enough to let go. Night rain fell when you said goodbye. You left slow, as if already gone. Two hearts beating in different time. The storm broke hard on the bare porch. My fault echoed where your laugh faded. If love can't stay, it isn't less. I held the air where you vanished. Unreturned calls piled up like snow. Your shadow thin with each gray dawn. Now rooms breathe cold with longer shadows. Old film burns at the frame edges. Your face is blur, your voice distance. I wear this regret like second skin. Two hearts beating in different time. I loved you enough to let go. I would have held you so much longer if I had spoken when you were near. I live beside the space you left. Two hearts beating in different time. In the quiet, I wait where we missed.
Night rain runs down the cafe glass. Your ghost laughs in the dim light. Cold hands wrapped round a cooling cup. I watch the door, you don't come. Every chair around me holds your shadow still. I speak in thoughts, but my mouth stays closed. I loved you in a moment that never came. Fading light on your half-empty chair. Photographs shaking in my tired hands. I waited here, you didn't come back. I loved you in a moment that never came. We burn like brief fireflies in dark. You chased on, I clung to dust. Our long drive sank in quiet roads. Old songs played, but we stayed still. Every mile between us learned our names. I heard your sighs, but not your needs.
repeat, I loved you in a moment that never came. Your eyes looked past my trembling breath. Empty doorways grew wide between words. If I had spoken, would you have stayed? I loved you in a moment that never came. Under bruised stars, your hand slipped through mine. You stared past me, past this worn sky. The air cracked with all we never said. Love dies in the time we save. My fault sits quiet on my tongue. I would have held you longer, not time. Now nights lean hard on quiet rooms. Your side of the bed stays cold. I walk our streets with one slow echo. Too late to mend the knot we tied. I loved you in a moment that never came. Days bleed, the clock will not look back. Two lost hearts and wrong hours turning. You chased tomorrow, I knelt in yesterday. I waited, you didn't come back again. I loved you in a moment that never came. So I leave you here in the time between us.